Man, life has been fucking wild lately. It really has. Just so many different things happening, and it's wild. I've been doing a lot of just introspection, a lot of just like looking at myself, looking at life, looking at people. Um, the theme of this video is going to be all about love bombing. For those that don't know what love bombing is, it's when basically you're bombed by love in different forms. You know, words, gifts, everything, right? But the purpose of it is exactly for what it does, to blindside you, right? But not only that, but also to get you hooked to the person. Um, I want to talk about my experiences of being love bombed because I have been love bombed. And I was actually love bombed by somebody, and it was, I've been love bombed by women. I've been love bombed by at least one man that I'm aware of. Um, the platonic one was weird because I don't think I'd ever been love bombed by um, like somebody who was going to be a friend. Um, but I really just want to talk about the entire dynamic, the contrast between love bombing and just the normal, healthy dynamic of getting to fucking know somebody, right? Love bombing happens usually because somebody wants to get you hooked to them, right? So then, therefore, they can then turn you into a object of utility, right? Um, in relationships, from what I understand, the healthiest way to go about things is to create um, a foundation of awareness of intersubjective space between two people, right? Um, to really get to know people. And the thing is that love bombing really does fucking blindside you, and that's its purpose, right? Its purpose is to distract you, right? Healthy relationships where one person gets to know the other person is healthy, and it's void of love bombing. Now, the thing about love bombing that's fucking fascinating is how intoxicating it is, right? It's very distracting. Um, and for people that never really got that, it's also something that they just jump right on board with because they've never had it before. So, of course, that's exactly what it is that they want. Um, yeah, love bombing is fascinating because, you know, you'll have a bunch of gifts bought for you, right? Um, you'll, I don't know, you'll all of a sudden be everything to this person, right? Um, any sense of individuality that you could have is out of the fucking window because now you are a fucking glob sticking to them, right? And you are now there to take care of their needs, right? Um, love bombing is such a fascinating dynamic, and I remember the man that love bombed me, um, and this was a full on fucking act of emotional immaturity. I'm just seeing it for what it is, right? Um, this person full on fucking lied to me about something, about somebody, and I found out like a week or two later, and then I approached this person on behalf of that, and this person's solution to that was the love bombing, to give me gifts, right? The person said sorry, but there wasn't really any, listen, I fucked up. I'm sorry. What I did was not healthy, and you deserved otherwise, and I didn't give you otherwise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I'm sorry, and then I'm going to follow that through with gifts. Do you forgive me now? Do you love me now? I love you, dude. I mean, I just met you like, I don't know, a week or two ago, but I love you, dude. Fuck out of here with that fucking bullshit. Yeah, no, love bombing. you know, like, think about it this way. You ever watch a movie where somebody throws like a stun grenade and then everyone's stunned, right? They're just like, they're stunned out of their mind, or maybe there's like gas and they can't see, right? Or maybe you've played, like, I don't know, a video game like Call of Duty, right? And you throw a stun nade, right? And fucking stunned all of a sudden, right? It's what its intention is. Its intention is to stun you and to blind you from the fucking reality of what's actually taking place there, right? Which is a whole bunch of boundary violations and fucked up business and, oh, speed. Not to mention, you know, speed, right? Relationships that happen fast, I would argue, are a fucking red flag, right? And love bombing is a fast action that happens in fast relationships, right? Relationships that are likely to go like that, right? To start like that and to end like that, right? Yeah, love bombing fucking sucks, right? Somebody will give you what you've never had, and because you've never had it and you've always wanted it, you jump right the fuck on the bandwagon and you go through all the fucking boundary violating shit that is there, right? And that tends to be normal for the person because that's what they're used to. That's the dynamic that they're used to, right? Yeah. It's just so wild because previously in life, I didn't see love bombing for what it is. Now I do, and that totally changes everything, right? Because when you see everything for what it is and you realize, oh wow, that person is just trying to get something out of me, or that person doesn't know how to hold a mature apology, right? That person doesn't know how to hold a mature apology. Holy shit, right? That person doesn't understand that it takes time to forgive and that things don't just change like that, right? Yeah, love bombing is emotionally immature because it's absurdly rapid and boundary violating. It happens real quick. Its intention is to distract you from the reality that this person clearly doesn't know how to hold a healthy adult relationship and to fucking learn about you. They actually don't give a shit about you. They just want to get rid of whatever shit they created because they're emotionally immature and they don't know how to hold a healthy adult relationship. That's just the reality of it, right? Yeah, no, fuck that. Love bombing is very unhealthy. It's no different from throwing a fucking nade to distract the people that you're about to fucking obliterate, right? And you will be obliterated after you're love bombed, right? You'll be like, oh my god, this is everything I ever wanted, right? And then after that, they'll throw other things out there, and then, you know, after a while, you'll realize that you're fucking bending ass backwards over for them to, you know, take care of their every fucking need. You know, they just wanted to cast out and get you hooked, and now they're reeling you in, and this, that, and the other. Oh, this is everything I've ever wanted that I've never had. Oh my god. Fast. Really fucking fast, right? So, yeah. Love bombing happens all the times. All the time. People that are emotionally immature, and definitely people like narcissists will definitely carry that out. It's just so funny. I think back to the man that love bombed me, and you know, I was just like, I was sitting with everything, and I was like, you fucking lied to me. You said you're sorry, and that was it. You didn't even, you know, recognize what the fuck you did. It was bad. It was really bad, the experience that I had. I have gifts for you. Go fuck yourself. Seriously.